When Storehouse Holdings, who are the developers for Liza Heights apartments, came to us, they had 3 problems. One, they were doing a development that was not connected to the municipal sewer system. 2, because they were not connected to the municipal sewer system, and they had seen the issues that their neighbor was going through, which is that these guys had built a septic tank and a soak pit. They had seen that with large volumes of water, the septic tank and the soak pit fill up very quickly, very often. Then you're left with a situation where you have to always call the exhausting truck to carry the wastewater away. This quickly becomes very expensive, especially during the rainy season. So they were concerned about facing a similar situation. Liza Heights is a 60 apartment unit complex, and each apartment will roughly be generating between 800 and 1,000 liters of wastewater per day. In total, that comes to about 60,000 liters of wastewater per day. So they had to think about what will they do with 60,000 liters of wastewater per day without getting overwhelmed with flooding soak pits. Number 3, the client was concerned about the cost of treating this wastewater. If they got a system that could treat the wastewater, how much would it cost to run such a system? A lot of the systems on the market are quite expensive to run. They have multiple electrical parts that cost a lot to run. So over time, you get very high electric bills. And therefore, we recommended our system, the Jhokasou, for them. The Jhokasou is ideal for properties that are not connected to municipal sewer lines because it treats the wastewater right where it's generated. How is that important? It's important because usually you send the wastewater underground because that wastewater is hazardous. So bringing it above ground is not ideal because it will cause disease, you'll be polluting the environment, etc. With a Jhokasou, once you treat your wastewater, it's now clean. So that water can now come above ground. You can use it for irrigation, car washing, washing common areas like your parking lot, your staircases, etc. And so if you can recycle your wastewater, you're able to do things that during water stress times, it might be very expensive to do with water you have to buy. This particular system we've installed for them converts 60,000 liters of sewage into clean water every day, and the amount of power it uses is half the amount of power my fridge at home uses.